A Rockwall pediatrician is suspended.
His coworkers and patients have reported bizarre manic behavior. Hannah Davis is joining us live from outside his office in Rockwall this morning. And Hannah, that behavior reportedly lasted for the better part of a year.
Yeah, Ron, well, this is kind of a scary story. Think about it. Parents take their children to the doctor's office to get help or get questions answered. So, of course, this is startling for them, but it's also a sign that this man, this doctor, may need some help himself. First, let's take a look at the background of this doctor in question. That's Dr. Kurt Loring-Flieger. He reported to the Texas Medical Board that he has worked as a doctor for 20 years, 14 of those years in Texas. On Friday, Dr. Flieger was temporarily suspended from his primary practice at Rockwall Pediatrics because the medical board concluded he would constitute a continuing threat to the public welfare if he kept practicing medicine at this time. So what is he accused of? Accusations of sexual harassment of staff, prescribing medicines for no apparent reason, giving prescription pads to front office staff and just telling them to write prescriptions if needed, and yelling Satan during a patient's visit. Then in February, maybe the most startling, his notice of suspension reads, the doctor was, quote, roughhousing with a 2-year-old sibling of a patient, attempted to throw the child onto his shoulder, but overshot, causing the child to fall, land on his back, and strike his head on the exam room floor. His coworkers also report some other behavior, saying he's been showing up looking disheveled, in pajamas sometimes crying. They even called to get him some medical help. Right now, the medical board says he will not be returning to practice until they make another decision, look at this a little further. But obviously, it looks like this man needs to get some help he needs for possibly his medical situation as well. Back to you guys in the studio.